Hello and welcome to another episode, a very late and delayed episode of Elliott Wave Analysis with your host, Born Sucker. Today, as always, we are going to go over natural gas, Henry Hub. This is the daily chart here that we're looking at, Elliott Wave Analysis, indicated here after the completion of wave A and B, A, B, C, going up to B in the blue. And we are in or may have already finished wave C. I, however, do not believe we have completed wave C, just given how this retrace has happened and the wave count and what it should look like. Wave C looks to be a ending diagonal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 going up into the price territory of wave 1. Should be over here. Investing.com is never really good about keeping those price nodes where I'd put them. And if you take note here, I have also drawn in a pitchfork beginning with the high at $10.50 down into the end of wave 3 up to the completion of wave 4, which gives us a nice area here as to what we can expect going forward. Let's zoom into the 4-hour chart for this leg. And as you can see, the pitchfork up here at the top of wave 1, at the very beginning of wave 1, the origin at $10. And as predicted, it had gone down into after wave 4. I did not expect it to be an ending diagonal. However, it is the end of the cycle. So we can expect to see something. Here's the shoulder. Oh, there we go. Here's the shoulder. That's just a rough. You can always go into, that's just a rough estimate as to where the end goes in. You can always go into the coordinates here and input your own if you wish to replicate this chart. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take away the background here. As it leaves some Fibonacci numbers here, which are on the money, which are the coordinates are designated at the ends of these waves. So here was 1, 2 had finished just about at the 100% level, giving us a 3 rather, wave 3, this yellow wave 3 had finished at nearly 100% of the first wave 1 impulsive wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 as we move into, I'll just switch this into, just make this nice and visible for you to see. 1, 2, and here's the beginning of a smaller 1, 2, 3, the blue one here is what I'm looking at, 3, 4, however, I did have a, wrong one, that one there, I did have a fib set up to be able to see that. And it's somewhere in this neighborhood. This one here is wave 1. I think it's submin yet. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, somewhere here, almost at the 2.618 extension. 4, and last wave 5, and I'll show you very quickly on the 1 hour chart. if I've got that drawn in there or not. 3, 1, 2, 3. I probably ought to have it on the 15-minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Complete. 4, 3. I believe that's 3. However, it did go back to the 4-hour chart. 3 does terminate below this wave A, the end of wave A, which is a 5 count move. So most people would be okay to call it wave C, the completion of wave C over here. However, I'm still suspect that we are going to see another low below this wave 3. Just how this gap happened over the weekend. We go back over into the hourly chart. This gap came up pretty big, and if I expand this up from 1, 2, it looks to be a leading diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. If I go up into, show you on the 15-minute. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to make wave A, extending at 5.618 extension of this previous wave. This is a leading diagonal, as I mentioned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going up here, A, B, C to B. And again, another 1, 2, 3, 3 somewhere here, 3, 4, 5 could be the count. However, that could be incorrect. And the real count, I'm not going to draw it out as I'm kind of committed at the moment. Should have prepared another chart actually, but this could have been here A, B, C, over here B, and then C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similarly, 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 2, and then that would be wave 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for C. So I'm going to call this wave 4 at the moment. It is looking like it does want to drop down, and it very well could. Tried to fool people here with being another head and shoulders, which very well could be. However, this could go down, up again. So 1, A, B, C, up a little bit higher and sideways. May not be complete. Let me just get rid of those hide marks on bars. Yes, hide the marks on bars. Okay, so once we see that, if this is 1, 2, 3, it could drop down, could see a lower low, and then into wave 5 with the completion of the cycle. If it's not already complete, it has met the obligation, or the characteristic rather, of reaching below. As I pointed out earlier, if you want to go back into the video, I'm not going to timestamp it, but this is where I'd like to leave you off. Otherwise, if I go too long, the video tends to become garbled, or it doesn't allow me to upload it. So hope you enjoy that. If you'd like, please come and join us in our Discord server. We share a lot of ideas, and a very helpful community that we are trying to develop and foster our own skills. We're not a trading institute, however. We're just, or a training institute rather. We're just in existence for the benefit of one another who wish to participate. Of course, no cost to you. It's completely free. And if you'd like to be a member, or to join us, we'd be happy to have you. Thank you, and you have a great week.